They don't consider bank. What the hell? Oh my god. Are you serious? Look at this shit. Look at this tryhard. And now he has an ult, but he's not gonna get what? I'm pretty sure if ropz would be playing Premier or Face It, he would still do the same things. Throw this molly, go short, right? It's not really different, tier 1 and Face It. Hello, gamer, Coach P here, and in this video we are gonna take a look at ropz B-site Overpass, last map of the final, where they actually sent FaZe home, or I should say won the major, and ropz did 20 kills, 5 deaths on this map. So I'm very curious what's gonna happen here and how he did those kills. Also, FaZe is not the best on Overpass, so I will excuse them for this fail, right? It was pretty one-sided T-side, 11 rounds for Vitality, so let's look what ropz did so you can replicate it in your games. Okay, pistol round. He's gonna be waiting towards short pipe, holding monster. And I kind of remember he was probably walking out monster. It's a very split offense here. Zai was searching for a kill towards A, as we can see. And ropz is gonna be sneaking up monster here. Gonna go get flashed by, I assume, Apex. Flash is gonna go in front of the pillar. And ropz is picking off that. Getting Jacob here. Turning around to kill Frozen. Yes. Very important kills, but a perfect flash from Apex. He saw one heaven, one at least. Dropping down to water. Yeah, and what I want you to notice here, guys, is a very stable crosshair from ropz. When he's shooting these shots on the guy's heaven, the crosshair barely moves, right? It barely does any micro adjustments, which is super important. You don't want to flick around left and right all the time with your pistol, because that way you're gonna miss most of the shots. And here we have a short Molotov. So a quick reminder, guys, this is literally a part of the improvement camp strat book where you can learn all the maps, every single position, and it's shown in this video. This fence, and release it at the shadow. Oh, the train was coming. Left and right click jump throw. It's also a good molly. So that's how you annoy people at B, that's how you take control of this area of the map. So if you guys want to learn Overpass T-side as well as every single position on CT side, as well as personal access to me reviewing your mechanics practice, how you're practicing, how you're working every part of your mechanics, then you should check out the first link down below. CS2 Improvement Camp is now minus 30% off until the end of the Christmas. This is a special offer that's really limited and it's gonna end on 27th of December. So if you're interested, click the first link down below and watch the quick video how it works. Now let's get back to watching ropz. Right, so he holds the smoke in case he's gonna have to smoke the molly. Holds the boost in con, now expects the boost on short. And he knows that the short is mollied. That's why he's holding the boosts, right? He's not really scared of someone pushing into short through the molly. He got into the cubby. This is gonna be a little bit boring. He's just gonna hold. Now the last player coming from above con and he sprays him down. Pretty easy job. Now we had the first full buy. Actually, it's gonna be the molly again. Smoking the Molotov from the CTs, running in, expecting people to run through the molly, but it doesn't happen. Stays in the cubby, nade towards barrels. He's gonna stay here for a long time, I assume. Now he goes away, and it looks like Vitality is gonna be splitting towards A. Jacob pushes very late after that flash, actually. So, also he like kind of stops mid-movement, as we can see. ropz kind of hides and re-peeks, which kind of offsets Jacob's aim. Nothing crazy happening here, he's just searching. Oh, he's gonna get another kill with this low HP? Oh, literally just peeking, just swinging Brokey. Brokey can hit the shot. Wow. And Frozen's hiding in the smoke. I think ropz doesn't expect it, dies, Zaiwo expects it more. Okay, so we have the molly again. Holding the smoke for a moment to see the molly. They mollied very late, so he didn't smoke it. Nading off the wall. Expects the boost a lot. Ooh. When I get the kill on carry, then just randomly standing in middle of monster. Pretty easy kill. We're gonna get some ecos maybe. Doesn't want to overextend here. Ooh. Gets killed by Jacob actually. Ooh la la. This nice shot from Jacob. Well, unlucky for Mr. Cool. Is it gonna be the same molly every single round? Yes, sir. The default molly to control short. Smoking the molly from CTs. They're gonna be doing some kind of a pop towards monster, it seems like. What the f... Flames just walk through the smoke and Jacob is not even looking. Okay. Well... And there you have the molly towards CT. Well... Gonna be holding short. Expect someone there. Nades towards CT. It lands pretty high, so I'm kind of surprised he throws that. Holds towards heaven, spams it a little bit. Situation looks like it's pretty easy win. And we have a timeout from CTs. Another, again, the same, throwing the molly. This is his kind of routine. It's very important, guys, that you have a system to how you play. Even if you're playing Faceit or Premier, it's nice to have your favorite plays. So I'm pretty sure if ropz would be playing Premier or Faceit, he would still do the same things. Throw this molly, go short, right? It's not really different, the tier 1 and Faceit playstyle in terms of beginning of the round, right? It would be the same start. Later on, obviously, it would differ. Maybe tier 1 teams are kind of slower, right? But this kind of molly you can easily use in your games. You're gonna be grouping up towards A, and ropz is the only one long, right? So they trust ropz this kind of flank. He gets the kill on Karrigan here. Jump spotting towards the side, crosshair placement on stairs, and he pushes quickly towards bank smoke, right? For some reason, FaZe doesn't expect it at all. They don't consider bank. What the hell? Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay. I mean, to be fair, this looked super easy for ropz. Like, they were all side to him. He could probably, like, go for, like, tap and just one-tap both of them. If he wanted to. Again, we're gonna do the same molly, so there's no real secrets here that we need to uncover. Smokes the molly from the CTs and just goes out through. You can literally do the same in your Faceit matches, guys. But the mid-round and the lightest parts of the round are something that will separate you from ropz, right? Like this shit, you can do yourself. Like, you're not gonna be any different than ropz. But the mid-round decision-making is what's gonna separate you. And the team play, obviously. That's why you need to use the easy stuff that you can steal from the pros and do it every single round in your Faceit matches. Because why not? Pretty much did nothing. And we're gonna get the same molly, the same smoke. Gonna nade towards the monster, spam towards the monster a little bit. Okay, Jacob's pushing. Killing him through the fence. And then another cleans up twist, gets killed by Karrigan, but at this point... Ooh, that's dangerous by Apex. Yeah. So I wanna see ropz do something else, at least one round. No, not really. Every single round the same shit. This is just tier 1 stuff, man. Same stuff every single round. But honestly, if you're playing your Faceit, you should probably do the same if you're playing your Faceit matches. Just same round all the time, and then you're gonna have different situations happening to you. I know a lot of you might think, okay, this is boring CS, but is winning a major boring? For me, no, right? Or is getting to 3k elo boring? Not really. If you have to do the same thing, you'll do it, you know? And then you'll find fun in destroying the opponents and seeing them do different things to you and reacting to them, right? That's the fun in it. But you gotta have a routine, you gotta have a plan on how to play rounds on all the maps. Okay, this is gonna be a nade to... he's nading the... So guys, a lot of cities spot here, they spot the smoke, right? So they're looking if someone's going through the smoke. And the reason they stand here is because they can be anti-flash around this part of the wooden wall. So if the flashes come over, right, they're not gonna get blinded. So that's why ropz is nading that, because it's a common spot right here. It's a common spot to be in, right? You're just jiggling in and out, looking at the smoke. Because if you just stand here looking at the smoke, you can get blinded. So just explaining what he just naded, because the nade could look weird. Oh my god, they're not getting a kill on the boost. A little bit sad. ropz is 17 HP. Gonna get the op dropped. We all know ropz can op. Is he gonna get the kill on the jump spot? No, what? Oh, he didn't even see him. Doesn't hit. Frozen doesn't hit a single bullet. A single bullet. It's the same. It's the same story as before. I think phases just cook themselves. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Plant. Does he have the time to plant? They just go out. They just go out in ropz. Just like that. Guys, I swear to God, at this map, by phase, it was full throw. They were already like destroyed energetically. Like I feel like they made it easy for Vitality, because I'm gonna be honest, like these are not hard kills that ropz is getting. Some of them. Okay, let's see this. Okay, this walks up. Ooh. Oh, Jacob is insane. What the hell? Is he insta-shot? No chance for ropz. Jacob's really good at aiming. And no wonder. #1 guy on Faceit for a while, back in the days. I was always looking at him in the rankings and I'm like, what the hell is this Polish guy? Who the hell is he, right? But he knew, I think. He knew not to join these shitty Polish teams in the beginning and just play Faceit a lot. Of course, then he started joining these Polish teams, but he was already insane. But I swear to God, guys, if you start joining teams before you're any good at the basics, you're wasting your time. If you wanna have a career, you should be aiming to improve yourself as much as possible to get scouted by some tier 1 team instead of joining these shitty teams that gonna disband after a month anyways. We have ropz going to spawn, bro. This is full try-hard major mode. Dropping the nades. Bro, look at this, guys. Look at this shit. Look at this try-hard. Bro, what is this? Is he gonna... Oh. Is he gonna... He's low HP again. Guys, he's low HP every round. He's 18 kills already. Getting op again. Is he gonna get kills with op? I swear to God if he does. They're switching with Zaiwu. Holding that con. Okay, so that's doing nothing special. And mauling short again. No surprise. It's the same nade. And this time... Not that much damage, but enough. Okay, collateral. Still gets brokey. And now he has an ult, but he's not gonna get... What? Again? It's like his favorite positions, guys. If anything, you can steal that spot from ropz. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Mr. Cool ending the half of 20 kills, 5 deaths, right? Makes it look easy. If it looks easy, it means he's insane, right? Because if you're a good player, you make it look easy, and it looked easy here. So yeah, guys. That's it at the T-site. I hope you guys learned. I mean, there's not any insane, crazy lessons. The lesson is that, first of all, you have to have your routine. The second of all, that you can literally do the same thing over and over in a system and it will work. It's the same in the Faceit match. For example, on Mirage, properly going mid and taking con control. On Nuke, it's taking outside control in a good way with smokes. There's different things that will basically guarantee that you're making impact in the games. In team game, it's having that system, having the default, and just doing the same thing over and over, taking that short control, right? But in a Faceit environment or in a Premier environment, it's slightly different and you need to have your own playstyle. And that's where CS2 Improvement Camp Stratbook comes in. So what I've been working on, guys, is developing basically a way to play on every single map where you can literally copy-paste it if you want. on every single map, every single position. And that's super important that you are able to learn that. Whether you learn it from the YouTube videos I put out or from the improvement camp after you join, that's up to you. But now improvement camp is minus 30% off for the whole Christmas period until 27th of December. So take your chance. You can try it for 7 days, and if you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. That's a guarantee I also have in the camp. So there is no better time to get in. Check out the first link down below and see how it works. Thanks for watching the video.